Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Mob and today I bring you level 8 of Theme Hospital. We've entitled this episode Take Them to the Cleaners because, as you can see from the briefing, we need to fleece these people for as much stuff as we can. And they're pretty well off, so we need to amass, well, as near as makes no difference, $250,000, which is a tall order to be honest, but more than doable over a long time frame. But let's pick up all these good doctors before any other dirty bastards try and poach them. Surgeon, always useful. We'll need 2 of those though, as you probably well know if you've watched any of the other videos. And general doctor who cares a great deal about the job in hand. He'll do nicely. And someone who's loyal and friendly. I do believe the rest of them are just tossers, so we won't bother with those now. Now that we've got those, shall we start on building the rooms? Maybe? Yeah? Just me? Good idea? Okay. I seem to be fannying around quite a lot here, I don't know why. Apologies for that. But positioning is everything in laying out your hospital. So it's time to go super anal on design terms, as you can see. Not happy. We'll try and fit rooms. That's fucking annoying. So we'll try again. God damn. It's my own fault, I apologise. I know I should do better, but I can't help it. I'm just a snob, which is why I play 13-year-old games like Theme Hospital on a daily basis. Yeah, I'm determined to finish this game. It's been such a pleasure, and I feel it deserves like some sort of tribute, really, because it was one of those underrated games that never got the mass appeal that it deserved. I know people preferred Theme Park, but this was just wicked. So, let's put a GP's office down first, put the windows in, standard operating procedure really. We'll make the rooms smaller so we can cram a lot of rooms into this hospital without having to build lots of buildings early on. We need some money in the bank on a regular basis anyway to make sure we've got all the staff fat and happy. And I think for this one it might be quite nice to have mirror image offices, so that'll do. But what's up next? Cardiogram should fit in there quite nicely, so that will do. You don't really get games like this these days anymore, do you? I mean, I know Civilization's still going strong and stuff like that, but Theme and I mean, Tropico's pretty good. I'm enjoying playing Tropico actually. But I want SimCity, but too rich for my blood at the moment. Having to pay for a wedding, so can't quite afford it. Apologies. I will get it at some point. Probably when Origin decides to have a stale, you know, that novel concept that Steam seems to have every other week. EA, put a sale on. Don't do it often enough, bitches. Yeah, that's my stand. That's the ward done anyway. Quite a big ward for me. I normally only have 3 beds, but next up we'll do the operating theatre, because obviously that's one of the pivotal rooms. Get all the schematics placed out, that'll do quite nicely. X-ray viewer to be placed. I'm not sure how often they actually look at the X-ray viewer. Might be just a frivolity really, but surgeon screen. And then we need to probably move all these bitches out of the way now, because they're going to get in the way of building other rooms. Just going through what needs to be done now. Go for the psychiatric. Are we going to place that down here? Do we? I can't remember. Is it just me? Come on, do something for Christ's sake. That's not going to work. What are you doing? I may have been drunk when I was playing this level. I'm not regularly drunk. Well, I am really, but and I get the feeling that I'll delete this room because inflation, as you can see, does not fit within the lines of the building. How annoying. I don't know who just farted. It wasn't me. That was an in-game sound. I can assure you of that. My farts normally smell like the dump valve of a turbo in a car being working, you know, and expels all the exhaust gas. Psst, like that. Something cool, badass. You know. Just me? Yeah? Okay. Now, this is a fun part, psychiatric, but I don't want to devote all the space to the room, so I'm in a moral dilemma here, and is there an end in sight? Well, who knows? If you've watched any other previous levels, you'll know that I'm fucking crazy, really, when it comes to laying out rooms, and this shouldn't be that complicated, but hopefully we can come to a peaceful resolution like the UN, you know, or Syria, President Assad, without anyone being gassed, basically. I don't need that. We are here trying to cure people here. We don't need weapons of mass destruction to lay out a room. So, we'll keep it cool. We'll be like the Fonz. Do you know who the Fonz is? Arthur Fonzarelli, you know? Are any of you old enough to remember Happy Days? Or do you remember, you know, the band Weezer? They appeared in a video. They came on the Windows 95 Enhanced CD-ROM edition. Fucking hell, I am old. I've just proven how old I am. I don't know whether to be experienced or suicidal. No, it's just not true. I am very comfortable with my age. It has some massive benefits. Yeah, I've already peaked. No one's expecting great things of me anymore. I'm on the downhill spiral. I'm that old. Car insurance is very cheap. No one refers to you as a young man. I don't get ID'd. But then, can't remember the last time I was ID'd. I think it was America back in 2004? Yeah, might well have been. Sorry, I'm rambling on about age anyway. Ignore me. I've built some toilets, and now we're fannying around with the research department. I quite like the research department. The auto-autopsy is... It's like the guy from Walter B should say every time that a patient goes in there, should say basically, "Welcome to your doom." And as you can see, not happy with the placement of the door, so going back to basics, keeping it real, you know. Designing a hospital like Richard Branson, Virgin Healthcare. Come here, virgins, I will take care of you and your deflowered purity. Right, now, this is where we're mixing it up a bit. Rooms in the middle of the building. Some call it crazy. Some call it NHS cutbacks. I call it mixing it up. As per usual, gotta wait for Dr. Hibbert to get his fucking arse out there. And there we go. Awesome, perfect fit for the inflator. What's next? I think the only thing there is really pharmacy. We've built all the others, I think. Yeah, that's cute. Now, as you know, we need 2 pharmacies to cope with the emergencies. Place windows, all terribly exciting. Should I be more enthused in my videos? Do you hate my basically cynical nature about everything? Let me know in the comments, I would greatly appreciate it. I watch a lot of YouTube and there's some fucking joy-filled bastards out there. I was like, I'm glad you can be so positive, but you know, there needs to be a balance, you know, the clever dumb balance. Joy-filled fucktards aplenty. Where are all the cynical biscuit types? I admire that man. He knows shit and he's been affected by it. Just like me. I've been at work for so long, basically, yeah. I could moan for England, but I'm not going to. I know you guys like to be positive. So, I can be positive. Like Eric Cartman says, it's better to be HIV positive than to be HIV negative, so let's be HIV positive. Tro-lo-lo. In other news, I noticed that Battlefield 4 beta is tantalisingly appeared in Origin, but I can't play it. Why can't I play it, EA? I just want to play Battlefield 4 right now. I'm not very good at Battlefield. I suck at first-person shooters, but I love Battlefield. I need all the time I can get to practice. And I won't be here in October, going on my honeymoon. Everyone else will be a master of Battlefield. I bet you by Christmas there'll be 100 Eagles in Battlefield 4. I'm not going to make a call on those unemployed bastards, but I wish I had time to be a 100 Eagle. That would be wicked by Christmas. That would make my dream come true. They don't need to be unemployed blasters, they could be lottery winning bastards. I'm being narrow-minded here, I apologise for that, folks. And there we go, like I said earlier, we build a training room. Place the door. This could be a quite big training room, we'll get 3 chairs in here I think. Got the amenities, got the essentials, 2 more lecture chairs, a bookcase and a skeleton. Can't learn about the penis without seeing the penis bones basically, can you? Right, what else do we need? Do we need anything else? We may have built the whole hospital in a whole building, which, if that is a fucking minor miracle at this stage of the game. But it isn't really actually, it's just great planning on my part. I should big myself up more, shouldn't I? There you go kids, blow your own trumpet, because no one else will. And if you can blow your own trumpet in it, you're a jammy bastard. Come on Doris, you can wander around, because if you place stuff in a room, I don't know if you noticed, they they start to get tired just by being in that room. It doesn't matter if they're actually seeing patients. So, with the exception of obviously the caretakers, because they sweep, keep the plant screen and repair machines, so they all get tired wherever. Plus they're old men, you know, we should take care of our help the aged, as Jarvis Cocker said, because one day you will be aged too. Can't wait to be aged. I'm rambling on more about my life again. You know, like, retirement will be great. Hopefully, when I retire, I'll have about 20 years of existence left when I retire. Maybe more, who knows. And when I retire, I'll have all the time in the world to catch up on all the games I've bought over my life, but I've never even put in the disc tray. You know? It happens a lot. Happens even more on Steam, because obviously I don't need storage space to keep all the discs. They're all online and I can re-download them. It's a fucking brilliant but dangerous path. Don't buy too many games, you'll never play them. Come on, Jeff. Why are you just standing there? Out the goddamn way, I need to place to... Oh, no, you decide to move. What were you crapping your pants there or something? Place some more chairs down the corridors. You'll notice we've already opened the hospital because the patients take ages to come up for some reason. I don't know why. 5 more benches. Where are you gonna go? Ghostbusters. Looking quite tidy though. 1 more bench, that'll do, and now the vending machines. We're not going to be able to put any chairs that are built rooms there because it's too narrow. Just the radiators to go now. Got to make sure our prisons aren't freezing to death, and obviously heat kills... Does heat kill bacteria? Or is it... Does bacteria prefer cold conditions? I can never remember. Answers on a postcard, please, kids. I may have overestimated my radiator budget. Come on. Right. Let's make the place look green and spongy. Is spongy the right word? Oh, plants aren't really spongy, I suppose, but... Herpy derp. I would love the theme hospital tunes as ringtones for my phone. Is anyone good at MIDI programming? Or have they got the theme hospital theme tunes available? That would be awesome.
Please try not to be sick in the corridors.
Yes, the old men have to sweep it up and they don't like it. They'd rather smell of weed than smell of sick. Right. radiators for the rooms now, I believe. This should be easy though. What's your... Have you ever heard anything funny happen in hospital? Not like to yourself, or I mean, like that guy that had a gerbil shoved up his arse and then he farted it out and broke the other guy's nose, and then they had to tell the story at hospital. I mean, the keyword was Armageddon. Have you never heard of that? If you haven't, Google it. It might be on YouTube as well. Hilarious. It was read out on national radio in America, and well, I pissed myself laughing. But just checking the doctors now. Ooh, a perfectionist who doesn't give up. You will do. Any more for any more? Ooh, a surgeon researcher. Very useful. Where do we place you though? Because obviously we do need a researcher just to dedicate his life to putting people in the autopsy and swallowing them whole. Too many doctors, some are unoccupied. Look at them all burying around. Oh, we have patients. Fantastic. Dr. Lowenstein.
Not required in general diagnosis.
Just going to slow the game down, see if there's any good doctors out there anymore. Oh, and there's our researcher. Fantastic. Any more? No. 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 Ooh. Yeah, we'll take you. You're wicked. Surgeon, psychiatrist. We've got 8 doctors now. Covering all the bases, I think, so. We'll crack on with the game. I'm going to change the research, because obviously we need the cure and diagnosis recruitment more than we need anything else at the moment.
Psychiatry, please.
But I think we'll skip a few months in this video, because you don't want to sit through the early months, so there's only a couple of patients to treat. It's much more interesting when it's busy, so for the time being, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'm the Mob, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.